Aloha everyone, Scott Sylvan Bell coming to you live from Napa, California. I know it's not Hawaii, it's Las Vegas. So here's the thing, your industry is gonna change. And you know, it's gonna look entirely different than what it was today, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, 20 years from now, 30 years from now. And you know, Steve Jobs, he was a really brilliant guy. And what he did was, he decided what he wanted 30 years ago and decided he was gonna make it come true. So he put this time capsule in Aspen, I don't know, 1983. And in this time capsule, I made a note of a few things because I want you to really think about this. He put a mouse controller, a 3D map, one of the first precursors of a 3D map, a script from Hill Street Blues, a telephone directory, a Moody Blues 8-track. Most of you guys don't even know what that is. A Rubik's Cube, a Vogue magazine, some Valentine beer, and a Sears catalog. Now, think about this for a moment. All that stuff that was in that time capsule ended up in an iPad. You know, he was doing a speech at the time. Listen, I want to make sure I get the name of it right. It was called "The Future Isn't What It Used to Be." And think about this. In his speech, he was talking about putting a computer in a shoebox. And you know what? He did it. So let's take a second for a moment and think about what you have going on in your industry. What's it going to look like in 25, 30 years? You know, are you at the front of that? Are you at the back of that? Are you just holding on to the buzz, hoping that everything is going to be all good? So the thing is change has happened, and it doesn't matter what industry you're in. It doesn't matter what you're doing. Whatever it looks like today is going to look different 5 years from now. It's going to look 10 years different, completely different. So you got to take a cue from that and pick up some ideas. And what are you going to do? Steve Jobs was a brilliant guy. He knew that he wanted that iPad to be a certain way, and he wanted all those key components. Think about it. All your games are on an iPad. Your maps are on an iPad. Your music's on an iPad. Your catalogs are on the internet on an iPad. So how are you going to change your industry? What foresight do you have? What are you going to do to propel it to move forward in the future? Now, if you could do a small favor for me in the box down below, if you can leave a comment, question, story, that'd be fantastic. I don't know, up here there's a subscribe button, or over here. That would be really cool too. And you know, just take a look. Napa's pretty cool today. It looks like that's the guy working on the squeeze, the press, trying to crush some wine. And we will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.